Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself and the research I have been studying for the past few weeks. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Hasree from semester 5. As of now, I will be presenting the research of a case study about a famous company named Apple Incorporated. Now, as shown on the screen is a famous quote that have been quoted by one of the famous individuals who make a bigger impact on the world with his famous brands and products that he and his teams produced since April 1st, 1976. Presumably his name is known worldwide as how the products created by his company is carried around the world. Steve Jobs is a remarkable man that died on October 5th, 2011. However, as much as I want to go deeper about his history, I am focusing more on how the company became one of the biggest companies such as Amazon, Windows, Facebook, and etc. Early on, I mentioned the brand and the company founded on April 1st, 1976, which is a true statement, but the company started to release the product on January 1977 called Apple II. The product is an advanced computerized for the century, which is one of the reasons the company grew considerably quick. Even though the company expand and success is because of the advanced technology it possessed, there was another reason how and why the company can grow rapidly fast than other company. The answer, the company played a major role on applying strategic management and took it very seriously with its strategies. For the sake of the argument, the company may not capture everyone's attention, but do leave a positive impact by showing other companies. Firstly, Apple Incorporated vision often changed due to the products the company produced, but the goal of the vision remained the same since the company provides specific details about the various areas of the multinational business. For example, to own and control the primary technologies behind the product we make is an Apple Incorporated vision statement that functions as a specification of values and business philosophy. These beliefs influence the employees in the corporate culture and helps to set the strategies objective for different areas. For example, computer technology, consumer electronics, online digital, distribution services, cloud computing, and semiconductor business. Secondly, the company became aware of their business landscape is taking a turn and may affect the business. Hence, Apple Incorporated influenced the possibilities of what the business can do when the company recognized how the changing market and industry environment is affecting. Example, the Apple's current mission statement is as follows. Considering such a corporate mission statement, Apple Incorporated is specific in enumerating its organizational outputs. For example, these outputs includes Macs, iPods, iPhones, and iPads. Another characteristic of Apple corporate mission is in its emphasis on digital distribution services via the internet. For instance, the iTunes online store enables the company to distribute digital content. In this regard, the mission statement highlights the company's focus on computing device and related online services. The business outputs enumerate in the corporate mission partly determine Apple's marketing mix. Thirdly, Apple Incorporated always finds awe in its own key features that differentiate the company and its information technology from other competitors. For instance, Apple tries to stand out more by having an elegant design and user-friendliness of products which combine with high-end branding. The strategic movement Apple took to find its own unique gave them the benefit of showing their strategies by implanting to other companies to follow their steps in strategic. This generic strategy focuses on key features that differentiate the company and its information technology products from competitors through the broad differentiation generic strategy. Even though this generic strategy makes Apple different, the company still broadly reaches various segments of the market. The firm's products are designed for everyone, thereby supporting a broad market reach. For example, Apple targets individual and business organizations through the MacBook product line. In this way, the generic strategy of broad differentiation supports the company in maintaining its competitive advantage, leadership, and position as a high-end and high-value technology business. Fourthly, The company objective can be done by researching on what does it aiming for, such as the company maintain a competitive strategy in order for it to be a prior selection than other companies. Unfortunately, competitors eventually catch up with new technologies and new products. So, Apple's strategic objective is based on the broad differentiation generate competitive strategy. In addition, maintaining business growth is one of the important objectives where the market reach of Apple Incorporated can gain global consumer electronics market plus goods and services. Fifthly, Apple's success is linked on how the company uses its ability either in strength, weakness, threats, and opportunities. In the industry environment, a SWOT analysis of the company gives insights on the strategy actions of the business, especially in maximizing its growth based on its strength and opportunities. As the company knows, the SWOT analysis framework is a strategic management which decision-making tool that determines the most pressing issues facing the company based on the internal business conditions and the external environment. However, in Apple case about its SWOT analysis scans the business for relevant strength, weakness, opportunities and threats with reference to various industries and markets. The company is involved in the computing technology, consumer electronics, cloud computing services and online digital content distribution services industry. This kind of conditions has entire or necessity that Apple develop a diverse set of strategies focused on competitiveness and business growth. Now, I will be explaining Apple's SWOT analysis. First, the strength. Apple is one of the most valuable and strongest brand in the world. In the context of this SWOT analysis, the company can introduce profitable new products by its strong brand image. In addition, Apple's marketing mix, or 4P, involves the premium pricing strategy, which comes with high profit margins. This internal strategic factor is a major strength because it maximizes profits even when the sales volumes are limited. Moreover, the generic competitive strategy and intensive growth strategies of Apple Incorporated involve effectively rapid innovation, which enables the business to keep abreast with the latest technologies to ensure competitive advantages. Based on this aspect of the SWOT analysis of Apple Incorporated, the company's strengths are difficult to compete with, thereby supporting continued leadership in the global industry and environment. For the weakness, Apple has limited distribution network because of the company's policy of exclusivity. For example, the company carefully selects the authorized sellers of its products. The SWOT analysis framework considers this exclusivity strategy as a factor that limits market reach. This weakness exists despite exclusivity's advantage, such as Apple's strong control on the distribution of products. In addition, because of its premium pricing strategy, the company has the weakness of the dependence of sales on high-end market segments. High prices attract customers from the middle and high-income brackets, while preventing the customers from low-income brackets to easily purchase the company's products. This internal strategic factor is a considerable weakness because high-end market segments represent only a minority of the global market. Based on the internal factors in this aspect of the SWOT analysis, Apple's incorporated pricing and distribution strategies impose limitation or weakness in the business. For the opportunity, Apple has the opportunity to expand its distribution network, such as opportunity directly relates the weakness of the company's limited distribution networks. The SWOT analysis emphasizes the need for the company to change its distribution strategy, but through aggressive marketing, especially for mobile products, the opportunity is linked to the rising demand for mobile access. Furthermore, the company has more opportunity to explore the new products, and current product lines are highly successful. However, with further innovation, the company can develop and introduce new products like what it says has already. For the threat, tough competition in the industry, partly of the threat for SWOT analysis that brings aggressiveness of firms. Apple competes with firms like Samsung, which also use rapid innovation. In the context of the SWOT analysis, aggressive competition has limiting effect on Apple. Because the aggressive behavior of competing firms, it is necessary have strong fundamentals for maintaining competitive advantage. In addition, the company faces the threat of limitation. This threat is significant because of the large number of local multinational firms. So, Apple's products is rising on labor costs involving contract manufacturers such as those in China's reduced profit margins or push selling price even higher based on the external strategic factors. Apple's incorporated performance could suffer because of the aggressive competition and imitation of the product design. Okay, that is all from me and my research about Apple Incorporated, and I am very thankful to Madam for giving me the chance to explain how can a company become a successful company with this assignment given. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.